Hello, welcome to our podcast. It's called Masters of Debate. I'm your host, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
You said that really pompously.
I just am proud of it.
Yeah.
You said it really arrogantly.
Yeah.
And if we wouldn't be friends to leave you in that place.
Just try saying it yourselves. Try introducing yourself as a host.
Hi, I'm Ian Brown.
No, your
No,
self.
wrong.
I did better than this.
Hi, welcome to Masters of Debate. I'm your host, Anna. Yeah, it's hard to not be
sound
pretentious.
pompous. Yeah.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So far, so good.
Are you okay?
Hey, welcome to Masters of Debate. I'm your host.
This is not NPR.
That's way worse.
Okay.
You sound way more pretentious.
I'm Audie Cornish. Welcome to Masters of Debate.
Audie Cornish?
That's an NPR woman's
Is
name.
it really?
They've got a lot of weird names
His
on
name
there.
is Audie Cornish.
Audie Cornish. Yeah.
Wow.
What an extremely NPR
There's also
name.
Ayana Contreras.
Ayana Contreras. That's a
think
pretty
so.
cool name. I like that name.
A lot. Yeah, I feel like
Jack Spear.
Yeah, these names are quintessential NPR names, aren't
Yeah.
they? Okay, so welcome to our podcast. We've got Nick, we've got Anna, and then me. I'm Ian.
Hi, Ian. Hi, Nick.
Hi all.
Yeah.
And we're doing, what's fun today is that it's the 21st night of September, but
Do you remember?
what?
What?
It's actually not the night,
It's the morning. This is actually our first time ever recording in the morning.
in the AM.
Tell them what I did.
So what I did was I brought mimosa material,
What did I do?
and Anna hosts us at her home today.
You cooked us breakfast.
I made you bacon and eggs and hash browns.
They're really good, really good. Somehow that
Good.
bacon was crispy, but not like,
Bacon
but still
was
good and
freaking
floppy.
Dank. It
Yeah.
was good.
It was very good. It was like a plum of bacon.
Plum.
You know, like plums, they're tart on the outside and
Yeah.
soft and mushy on the inside.
Mm, mm,
I'd compare it to that bacon. Not the same taste as a plum.
No.
Sure, that
not.
bacon tasted like plums.
Yeah.
What did I do this morning?
But that's a great question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Showed us some vines.
I showered too long and I showed up late.
You did
Yeah.
both of those things really well.
Okay, so not a banner day for you. It's
No.
pretty regular.
Pretty standard.
Pretty standard, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't contribute to us or this.
But you're here.
But you know, you're here now and we're contributing, and we watched probably half an hour of Vine comps, and then we started to record. So it's been an
Yeah.
overall productive
It's a
morning.
great day so
We
far.
feel warmed up.
Yeah.
So I think I want to enter into a segment called Ian Reads a Strange Interaction on OfferUp.
Great. I love this new segment.
Yeah, and this is a segment that we will probably do every week. But for those of you who don't know, I like to sell bicycles, and so I do this primarily on an application on my phone called OfferUp, which is like local Craigslist sort of with messaging built in, where you can see things for sale and you can sell things. So I sold a bike yesterday to a young man, and here's how that interaction goes. He reaches out to me about my bicycle.
Do you want me to be the man, or are you going to read both parts? It might get
No,
confusing.
that's actually a great idea.
It actually wouldn't be helpful if we did it.
Yeah, because
you and
I will
Jesus.
do it.
Yeah,
So I'm
because we
wondering
sound the same.
Can you be Jesus? That's his lines on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're reading through this as like a script read, and this is the first
Should I
time
describe the object you're selling?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so I'm gonna
click
do it
on the bike and-
Okay, so Ian is selling a bicycle, very nice, $250, crew fixed gear single speed bike. You had 388 views in 4 days. That's pretty awesome.
A little steep for one
Panther
gear, if you ask me.
rims, SDP pedals not pictured.
SPD.
I'm dyslexic. Okay. Ian, you are a True You member.
Yep.
Lovely picture with your wife in there. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
So you would initiate the conversation here.
Okay. One day ago. Hi, is this still available?
Yes, it is.
I'm interested.
Okay, so let's just pause here.
Let's also say I have not read this thread. This is new to me, as new to you as it is to me.
So the first thing you, as the potential buyer, say is, "I'm interested." Of course you are.
Yeah.
If you're messaging me,
You're not going to message just like, hey, it's cool.
I know
I hope someone
Good luck with
enjoys
that
that.
guy. Good
nice
luck.
bike. Hope that it goes well. You've already asked if it's available, which makes me think you're wondering if it's available to purchase.
Right.
It's just a curious cat out there just wondering
What's the market like?
existential nature of that bike.
If it's been sold, because it hasn't been marked sold, but maybe I just forgot.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, so at that point, I'm already thrown, and I think to myself, maybe I could say like, cool. But I try to play it up professional, and that's a theme throughout the rest of this thread. Typically, I am more personable than how I am in this thread, but for the sake of just keeping it real. Oh, Jesus hasn't. He just joined to buy this bike. I'm convinced.
He just joined. He has no followers, no following, no offers,
Got
no
a silhouette.
no picture.
No picture to accompany him. No
All right.
true U, not a true U member.
He's not a true U member.
Okay, so
Yep.
so my response to I'm interested is okay, great, and then would you like to see it tomorrow evening?
Those are in two separate messages.
Yes, typically the buyer would say, "Can I come see the bike?"
Yes.
Then
yeah.
he gave you nothing.
I proposed that.
All right. Yes. Is it in good condition?
Immediately following that, he sent another message.
Can you tomorrow at 5?
So this is pretty
Question mark.
standard conversation so far,
Sort
in
of.
my book.
Yeah.
Asking two questions subsequently with no gap in between, and then a following question mark in case I didn't know it was a question.
I do that
Okay,
though
fair
when I
enough.
text. You
So-
guys know this. It's annoying.
So let's just keep going through here. It's in decent shape.
Read it the way it's written.
It's decent shape.
Not pointed.
I didn't even realize.
Decent shape.
It's at decent shape. I can meet at 6:15, or actually 6:30. Actually,
Yeah, sounds great. And $250, right?
yes,
Which is already listed.
that's listed. The price is
Yeah.
listed.
All right, great. The address.
He spelled it wrong and he corrected himself.
Oh, good for him. At least he corrected his errors.
Yeah. We can meet at Milwaukee in California under the Blue Line stop.
I'm not sure where that is. It's downtown Chicago, right? No, it's not.
So let's give some context. You have to be local to
Yeah.
be able to see this bike listed. So he lives in Chicago and he's still referring to the area that you can see my bike listed as downtown Chicago, which it is not.
Right.
So he's referring to it colloquially, I would assume, but
Also, like, just pull up Google Maps. I mean, if you see
I don't know where that is. I'm giving him...
Milwaukee in California that is incredibly accurate for one location. Just pull up your phone.
Just look on your phone.
Maybe he navigates by landmark. Like,
But he's got a smartphone.
it's by the mattress firm and the diner.
Right, exactly.
I don't know which one you're
no,
talking
he needed
about.
an address, right?
Yeah.
So I said, it's in Logan Square, Chicago. Here's the address. 2294 North Milwaukee Ave, Chicago, Illinois, 60647.
All right, sounds great.
And then I messaged shortly thereafter, sorry, is 6:45 okay? This is in
Yeah.
preparation for the next day.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So this is in advance. This is 24 hours in advance. You're changing the time by 15 minutes. Not a big
Not
deal.
a big deal. He says,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I say, sounds good.
All right. 6:45 exactly, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Okay.
You will have the bike and I'll be able to see you, right?
So
Also, TOO, to see you, right?
that's fine.
fine.
My concern is, do you think I wouldn't bring the bike? He's asking here, you will have the bike and I'll be able to see you. Do you think I'm going to send a representative of someone who's
I
describing
will be
liaison.
obscured by the shadows. There will be no object to purchase.
I will be wearing a hood and I will have a photo of the bike.
You will not see me, you will not see it, but somehow the transaction will be made.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, I'll have the bike. This is my response. Yes, I'll have the bike. It's a parking lot on the corner. The parking lot is for a restaurant called Cozy Corner.
All right, sounds good. When I get there, may I look at the bike and see the condition first? So go to the address you sent me.
He's gonna do-
I'm gonna start going in 15 minutes. Hello? Can we switch it for tomorrow?
I like the idea that
That'll
you hide the bike under a sheet. Like,
I know. This is it. Give me the
can't-
money. It's actually just like someone crouched over who runs away when I take the sheet off.
small man.
So
You said
again,
it.
let's read through. So this was all in the span of probably 10 minutes. He sent me these messages. Jesus, will you read through these messages again? Within the span
Yeah.
of probably 10 minutes, he sent all these.
Okay. All right, sounds good. When I get there, may I look at the bike and see the condition first? So go to the address you sent me. I'm gonna start going in 15 minutes. Hello? Can we switch it for tomorrow?
I said, I was at work. I can't switch to tomorrow. I said, I can't switch. I'm headed there now.
Do you have the bike with you?
Again? He's asking me if I'm heading to the spot. I don't know if he's
And
reminding
he's
me.
got his phone. He's sitting in his easy chair thinking like, I want this bike, but I don't know if this dude even has it.
He's like, okay, don't forget to bring the bike.
But does he have the bike? He's talking to his friends. Man, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he has the bike.
Also,
I'll ask
like,
him again.
In Ian's profile, it's a nice little picture with you and your wife, and you have like, you know, a 5-star review.
The bike's in the picture.
The
I've seen
bike's in the picture. You've sold other stuff before.
You can see that people have rated me friendly, timely, communicative from all of my other transactions on OfferUp.
You're pretty proud of that, aren't you?
I am. This is the
Yes.
thing in my life where I have the most unscathed record.
Okay. Do you have the bike with you?
Yeah. I'm here in a gray shirt. It is 6:43 when I show up.
I'll vouch for Ian. Ian is always timely. Ian,
Punctual.
you're very punctual. I'm running late. I'm so sorry. Give me 20 minutes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Immediately he says, I say, okay. He says, okay.
Okay.
I thought that was odd, but not the
Do
weirdest.
your okay again.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, 8 minutes away.
So he said 8 minutes away after I had been waiting there for 25 minutes. So this was at 7:05 that he texted me, 8 minutes away. I said, okay. Are you close? Because at that point it was now 7:15. I'd been waiting for half an hour in this parking lot.
Yeah. And the shady sleuths are coming out.
Yeah,
to see if they can
yeah.
The sun had gone down.
eat your flesh.
Okay, so here's again.
Are you close?
Yeah, I'm here, but by the bank. Chase.
I said, I'm here.
Where? Where exactly are you?
Gray shirt, middle of the parking lot, corner of Milwaukee and California.
Holding a bike.
I'm by the Chase. No, I'm by the bank. Chase.
And then this, for some reason, is out of order, but I did see his first.
Can you come over here?
Okay, I'll come to you. So he was like 2 blocks away at a different address. I don't know why he went there. He and his mother were there.
Okay.
This is a kid.
He was probably 17.
Okay.
Okay.
He looked at the bike, rode it around. I would typically haggle. I would typically be able to negotiate price.
Yeah.
But because he kept me waiting for over 30 minutes, and because he was late and weird as hell,
Yeah.
he said, "What's the lowest you'll go?" I said, $250.
Absolutely.
And he said, "Oh, really? You wouldn't go to 240, 230?"
What? He's haggling $10?
I'm like, "No, this bike is worth more." And I built the bike. Anyway, just to let you all, the listeners, know, this bike was stolen from me at one point, and I actually got it back last week.
He chased a child down with a cop.
Pulled his tooth out.
So, you know what? I'm just making a profit off of others' crime, really.
Good.
But yeah, that's the story of my interaction with Jesus. I just thought it was super interesting. This kid was very, regular dude otherwise, but his messaging was so nervous and weird.
It's really shady.
I like when he, threatened, "Can we switch tomorrow if you're not going to respond to me right away?"
I know. Hello.
Look at these questions. All right, may I look at it first? Can you go to the address that you sent me? I'm going to start leaving in 15 minutes. Hello?
To be fair, okay, it's a little off. I would never in a million years think, this is insane. This would be, standard, selling, buying situation from Craigslist.
I've been through
Totally.
a lot of these interactions, and never have I had one where they're, so nervous. That's all I would highlight.
He was just really worried you wouldn't have the bike when you showed up.
Maybe it's clear that he hadn't been on OfferUp before, so maybe he's
Clearly.
new to it. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Maybe it was a trauma situation. He had gone to a situation,
Sure. Right.
and they didn't have it.
There
It
was
just
no
that.
bike. Maybe he's been ghosted by bikes before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been burned.
Wow. How was his mom? Nice gal?
Cute?
She was great. She's like,
Long?
no, not long. Quite stout. She
I like
was
long moms.
she was
Long
saying he really needs a bike. He rides my bike right now.
Ooh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Especially if she's long and he's
He's long. He was a long guy.
He was a long
And
guy.
he was wearing his AirPods, flexing on me a little bit.
Oh my gosh, that is so
You should've
annoying when
pulled yours
AirPods
out.
become an accessory.
Absolutely, there was. And he came with his mom. I don't know, it's like his mom's minivan. Meanwhile, he hops out and he's dressed up and wearing AirPods.
He's like, look at my Supreme shirt. Where's that bike? You don't have it, do you?
But
I knew it!
He didn't know, much about the bike. I'm like, do you know the brand? He's like, can I get it for cheaper? I'm like, no, man. Anyway, I sold the bike, and
How'd you spend the money? Can I have it?
I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna use it on my trips.
Oh yeah, Ian's taking some cool trips. Wow, I'm speaking this into existence. If there's a lull in our podcast, it's because Ian's going to be in Europe.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll have a pause. I think that we're gonna be able to plan around that, because when I'm gone, there's a week that I wouldn't typically release one.
Okay, well, I'm glad all our listeners got to see behind the curtain.
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about a thing, man. All you consumers have to do is sit back and relax.
I know, we're out here hoofing it.
Yeah,
with the mimosas around the couch.
Get your shovel and put it in your wheel.